doing that?
Let me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
What's wrong with him?
You do not want to do that again.
Please, don't kill me! Help! Help! He's trying to kill me! Help!
Death to that!
Someone should...
Holy heavens, why don't you hurt me? No, please, don't leave like this. Please, sir, have any money? No, please.
Open your damn eyes!
Over here!
I doubt we'll find him here. We're done here. He's gone.
Is he blind?
Must be one of
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Stop it, please. You're hurting
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
This'll teach you nothing.
Vishnuka!
Finish!
Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Tu es fait! Rends-toi! Tu ne m'échapperas pas!
It's mine!
Fais-le!
den Teilen! Macht ihn denn da wohl rein! Lasst ihr euch entlaufen!
Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Écartez-vous! C'est pas sur mon chemin! Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le!
You die here! Die here! Die like a rat he is!
There! After him! Put them all in! Out of my damn way! It's mine!
Ne restez pas sur mon chemin!
You die here! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen?
You're a dead man!
You'll die for that! Get away from me! Where is he? Have your hands for that!
What have I done wrong? Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! Was macht dieser Tor da? You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me. Anyone.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands! This place is restricted. Be gone! Leave, peasant, before I make you.
He must be running from something.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What have I done? Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal my presents! That will cost you your life!
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Let me go. Please.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Die, thief!
How about you turn around and go away?
Hands for that! Die, thief! Who's done this? Tell me! There is
Stop.
your
You
card!
Not trespass here.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence!
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Have you called?
Is there a reason for his nonsense? Die, thief!
What's going on?
You've no reason to be here. Leave now!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
Anyone see him? I'm catching up to you!
Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
He won't get away that easily! I'll hunt you down!
Il va droit dans les
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! What's going on?
Scheint mir, Altair, auf der Flucht.
Did you see that?
He must not be on his mind.
Was macht dieser Tor da?
This'll teach you not to steal.
What's got him so bothered?
What's got him in such a
Do you think he's been taken?
Why is he in such a hurry?
What's got him so bothered?
What's got
Why
him in
must
such
he
a
run around? Ah!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Be more attentive of your surroundings, child. It may save your life.
Are they dead yet? No? Then what are you doing here? Do you want me dead? Please, go and come back when I am safe again.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Be in a hurry.
Hey, you look familiar.
Your presence annoys
So
me.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Quelle mouche l'a piqué? Let me show you everything I have.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Where's the fool going? What's going on? He runs
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Altair!
I need a moment's rest. I will continue shortly.
I understand. But you should hurry. Al-Mualim was pleased with your last mission. Don't disappoint him with this one.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Acting like a child.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Help me! Anyone!
Die,
No,
thief.
please,
Why are you
don't
so
leave
cruel?
Agnes. Just
What
what
have I done wrong?
Did you see
that?
The family.
You nearly killed me.
How careless can one get? What a fool.
Now, why would we be in such a rush?
He must not be of sound mind. You have no business here. Leave. there a reason for his nonsense?
Bother someone else.
Citizens, remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. And our past misdeeds For the love of God, what is it that you want?
All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Be not afraid.
Stop it,
Fear
please.
and doubt are the weapons of our
Je te
enemies.
ferai trancher la main.
Do not listen to their
You're
lies.
hurting me.
Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He...
Go pester someone else.
Ah, you foul!
This is pitiful.
And I thought I was going blind.
Qu'est-ce qui lui prend?
That's what happened. Thousands are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south. hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part.
Heathen, will pay dearly!
Forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured.
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Must be good or something.
Such a strange... What's he doing?
Leave this place!
Heathen! Where you die! You won't get away from get away from me! I'm catching up to you! What the hell? I can stop that! That's him! There! Get him! Get up the big guy!
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Il est devenu fou. Scheint mir, als sei er auf der Flucht. You're a dead man!
You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
And the news is grim. We stand accused of... Peace! Hold your tongue!
Damn.
Aye, he speaks
Come,
falsely,
Rosebud.
but his words have some merit. Before these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. You have no business here. Close the gates.
I'll hunt you down! Höre den Zorn Gottes!
to them! Close the gates! I'll deal with him myself! Guards, seal the fortress! Do not let the assassins get alive! You deserve to die! Guards, seal the fortress! Do not get alive!
Get away from me!
I'm freeing him myself!
They're all dead!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Keep up with him! He won't get away that easily! An attack catching up!
here, fool in trapper. A plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his leader. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. But they turned away. They refused to accept him as their leader.
Yell all you want. It changes nothing. Help! I need help! Please! Je te ferai trancher la main.
Dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert. Don't hurt me, please. Du bist ein Mörder. Mein Gott.
Assassin! I'll hunt you down! Where are you hiding?
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acca from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acca for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame.
You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Such a strange man. Die, thief!
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Stop this, please. I'll have your head hurting me.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Look, what is he doing?
I beg of you, just...
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
I'll have your head!
Keep away from this! What? Who's done this? Tell me! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be
Go
no...
away!
He will march on
I'll have your head!
We must end this.
God protect me!
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidels...
Infidel! Sir, have any money?
I'll have you not escape! Pay for your food! Hey, you're a dead infidel time! I will catch you! Get away from me!
Come back, Altair!
How did this happen?
Oh! No! What?
Oh no!
Friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin!
Why are you doing this?
Die, Steve! You've no reason to be out
Please,
I'll have your head!
You
will die here!
Why have you abandoned me?
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him! There's nowhere to run!
Down, infidel!
I'll have your head! You'll never get away!
Be gone, pest! Leave now, or I'll make you.
Watching, waiting!
Infidel!
Always! Stop running! You cannot escape! Mercy! Show mercy!
Who's responsible for this?
We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
I'll have your head!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Horrible. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you, filthy heretic? Get out of my way! Come back here!
We must resist! We must push back! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere!
What is that man doing?
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salah-ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, and he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
I could have been injured
but
from
I
that.
say, this is an honor.
You do not wish
my
him
child.
I know. Acting unjustly.
Goodness. What happened here?
God almighty! How did this happen?
What's that?
What's this?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
Where is the
we are
one
fighting
responsible for
this? The infidel king would see us all from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Someone should stop him before he hurts
Curse the
himself.
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Go away. Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
You need something?
What is it?
Such a strange nonsense.
ارحل على الفور!
Are you a friend of mine?
No, so get away.
ارحل! انتهى الامر!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few
But I
coins.
say, this is an honor. Die in forfeit to your life. fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
هل أصابه الجنون؟
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. What is that
Leave,
man
peasant,
doing?
before I make you.
That's sure to leave him up.
You want something?
Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Take yourself from my sight.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What happened to this horse?
Nara çekil.
Your life is now.
Don't let him get away!
What is it that you want? Are you a friend of mine? Maybe you haven't known the situation, but
Don't kill me!
What? Who's done this? I'll have your head. Yes.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You'll never get away.
Geber kafir!
I will have
Seni gören kafalı bile yeter.
Maybe you haven't known.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
How can one? Yes. Yes.
I'll have your hand for that!
Burada! Bu taraftan fayda etmez. Kovalayın!
Your life is now.
Get him! I'll get you!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd-ud-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful. and share a very interesting story with you.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do that again.
I'll get your head!
Don't get away from me! Out of the way! Stop running! You cannot escape! Boy, infidel! Step aside! Quickly! You'll never get away!
How could I have lost him? They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
I want to. Please,
When will he stop acting like that?
Have your hands for
please,
that!
can't you spare something? Please,
I'm poor and sick and hungry. Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
علي به ألا يسبب أي متاع.
Why is he running around like that?
All I ask is for a few coins.
Please, you're hurting me.
Dirty thief!
Quickly! Stop this!
I will catch you!
What?
You're in my way! Get away from me! Yes, give up! You've nowhere to run! There's no way out! I'll have your head!
You do well to hide.
Die in!
What a fool!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
He's firing himself! Get him! Out of the way! You will die here! You cannot in my way! Stop running! You cannot escape! Look everywhere!
God has already damned you. You cannot escape him.
What have I done wrong?
God save him! He's gone mad! Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! Thief! You are filth!
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your
I'd
hand
leave if
for
I
that.
were you, before I really get angry.
Die, thief!
I knew he hit you.
into him.
I could have been killed.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Where is the one responsible?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Die, thief! He's going to hit someone. He's going to hurt someone. I know it. Is he running from someone?
You could have been more careful.
You've something to say? He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that! What is that? When will he stop acting like a fool?
Help me!
Die, thief!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, give us that.
Go! الجنود حول شيء ما. Don't hurt me, please! هل تحتاج شيئا منها؟
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
We do not.
Then you wish to take action?
We do.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Your work here is finished.
No! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
I've got better things to do.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.